All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Soto going back, up against the wall, and brings it in. It's Aaron Judge now.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ripped on the ground to second. Jump throw, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. Safe at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Canning checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Citi Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball, Goldie. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Jason Dominguez. Canning back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Rice up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the run from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Garrett, in his second season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And Bellinger is out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Chopped left side, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Over to Goldie. Oh. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Starling Marte up to hit. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jose Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard hit right side. Jazz tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And a swing and a miss, and now one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2 into second, and he's got a double. Man at second with 1 away. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And now the DH, Ben Rice.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Luis Angel Acuna. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jackson Reitz. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Alonso takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup, Austin Wells now at the plate. On the ground to third. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Mark Vientos. Hit on the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner takes off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Runner goes again. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Queens, Paul Goldschmidt now. Garrett back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Siri in position. And makes the grab. One down. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard.
That's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And it gets by him. Gets off a throw. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone. Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rice, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nimmo pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And here is Luis Angel Acuna. Volpe throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jackson Reitz. And that is out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it looks like trouble coming home. He will score. Throw into third, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This one could be trouble. Judge around second. And he's there at third with a triple. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Coming home. And they put the tag on him for the out. So man aboard. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Bellinger makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Foul ball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and it gets by him. He'll still come home with it. Nimmo around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 11-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Could be a chance.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. He's grounded out a couple of times. To the right side, Goldie. Steps on first for the out. And now here is Jackson Reeks.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0-1's the count.
2 out, space is empty. In the air, right field. Judge makes the grab. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-6. Digging in, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Siri puts it away, and there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 14-6. So 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Lindor into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Runner on the go again. Foul ball there.
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a runner goes again. Popped up. Volpe pulls it down, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Goldie steps into the box. Stanek back to work. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Corrals it. And there's one away. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly ball down the line. 2 down. Anthony Volpe digs in now. And that one fouled off. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. This one chopped up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now here is Mark Vientos. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Nimmo on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move again. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge is under it. That's out number 2. Throws to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Line drive. Volpe whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-7. Ben Rice will hit next. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The tag, and he's out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And 2 away now. Austin Wells the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto makes the play, and that is that.
Back on my Brooklyn.
So bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Jackson Reitz. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto. So it's their last chance in this one. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball.
Talk
2
about
strikes.
tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The Mets down to their final strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I already told y'all and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of poppin'. Be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holding on to the shoulder off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. Be riding, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 floss.
baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Austin Wells, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. Wells gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And here comes Bellinger. That one hammered center field. Nabs it, 2 down. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 3-run shot. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generous.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one out to right. Soto on the move towards foul ground. makes the catch, inning over.
El chamaquito de Brooklyn. Ey, me solté. Yo no tengo competencia porque la maté. Tanto humo, hay un cápsulo. Los haters criticando, no cojo presión. Ellos quieren frontearme, di que con un millón. Pero nunca tuvieron visión. Por eso yo estoy
Back here in Queens and getting the start, Clark Schmidt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swung on, belted. Judge raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Senga wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Goldie in his 14th season batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to third. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And out to a board.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Runners on the move. Now he breaks his back. Over to Goldie. No shot at the double play with the runners going. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-2. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Luis Torrens up now for the runner on the go. This to third, Cabrera. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Runner takes off for third. Right side, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel. I care more.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and
Lindor. He flips it to second in time.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Up the middle, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Ben Rice. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
That one ripped right center field. and brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ripped into right field. Base hit. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
He's trying for third on the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first, and Winker is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Start of the fourth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one is absolutely belted. Siri puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Drilled out towards left center field. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Cody Bellinger will hit next. That's towards center. Siri snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
In the background is a blind spot.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Louis.
So a man at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out to short. Safe at second. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner goes again. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner on the move again. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And he takes it himself for the out. That one ripped left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 2 outs, runner at first. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Smoked on the ground a second, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Hammered, base hit. Soto runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner on the go again, and that is out of play. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 8-5.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Stepping in, Mark Vientos. Runner on the go. Yankees up by 3. Runner goes again. Laser could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they hold him at second.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Jesse Winker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. Back to a one-run game. It's 8-7. One down, runner at first. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the
Winker
count.
leads off first with one away. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Mets.
And now, Brett Baty. He's 2 for 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that one popped in the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they can't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in safely. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That's to third. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes Wells around third. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Bellinger up to hit. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man at second. And 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Lined, and that's a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job to fight that one off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Soto rounds second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score. In there safely.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Brandon Nimmo in the air, left field, down the line, and that's how to play a foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to win.
Base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. So up next, Mark Vientos. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap.
Runner takes off. Caught and missed. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. And that quickly 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Fought off foul. Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-9. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Line to left, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Luke Weaver into the game.
Number 30.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Jose Siri.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Second baseman.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now at the plate, Luis Torrens. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Chopped on the ground. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Swinging a foul out of play. Down the line, and it's foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. That one is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 13-12.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole. And talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, we go to the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Nunez back to work. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. Here is Goldschmidt.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one pulled foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 14-12.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez makes the play, and there's 2 down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Number 39.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Yankees looking to rally. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting. Designated.
And the batter now, Ben Rice.
Right.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Tying run at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Diaz throw to first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the second.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Up the middle, Lindor. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Fernando Cruz on to pitch out of the pen here. And fouled off. Tap to first. And that's a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. And one gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chop to third. Over to Goldie.
Got him.
And that quickly 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that
0-1.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one ripped. Touches down. That's a hit. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Winning run stands at second. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Base hit! 1 run's in. Here comes the Judge around 3rd. The run comes in to score from 2nd, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores. Goldschmidt makes the turn at 2nd. Caught up now trying to get to 3rd. And they tag him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one pushed foul. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Fouled off left side. Liner, base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double. 2nd and 3rd now. Volpe scores, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The run scores from 3rd, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Lunging, but it gets down. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's your 1. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Love to see it.
0-1's the
Power
count.
versus power right there.
Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Jesse Winker. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, put pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body.